From the serene shores of Mosbote to the dazzling stage of international pageantry, she captured the world's attention, not just with her beauty, but with her strength, grace, and unwavering heart. Rose Santiago, crowned Miss International 2013, is more than just a title holder. She's a symbol of resilience, compassion, and courage. In this video, we take you through the inspiring journey of a small-town Filipina who rose to global fame, faced life-threatening health challenges, then came out even stronger. This is the incredible story of Rose Santiago. Rose Mantad Santiago was born on February 17, 1990, in Masbate, a province located in the Bicol region of the Philippines. Growing up in a simple and humble environment, B was raised in a family that valued education, discipline, and faith. Although she was born in Masbate, she spent a significant part of her early years in Katingan, a quiet town known for its coastal charm and warm community. At a young age, B showed signs of ambition and a desire to go beyond the boundaries of her hometown. Her family later migrated to Canada in search of better opportunities. In Toronto, Ontario, B pursued her education while also exploring her passion for modeling. She studied communications at York University, and it was during her college years that her confidence and charisma began to bloom. Being an immigrant in a foreign country wasn't easy, but B took the challenges in stride. Her Filipino roots remained strong, and she continued to carry with her the values and culture of the Philippines. Her time in Canada not only exposed her to new experiences and opportunities but also shaped her worldview and deepened her appreciation for her heritage. Despite being far from home, B remained connected to her Filipino identity. This strong sense of cultural pride and personal resilience would later play a vital role in her journey to the world stage. Rose Santiago's journey into the world of pageantry and modeling began in her teenage years after moving to Canada. Blessed with stunning features, natural grace, and a captivating presence, it wasn't long before she caught the attention of talent scouts and modeling agencies. While studying at York University, B started modeling professionally and quickly gained experience in runway shows, print ads, and fashion shoots in Toronto. Her work in modeling helped her develop self-confidence, poise, and a strong stage presence, qualities that would later become essential in her pageant career. Despite her growing success in the fashion industry abroad, B's heart was still connected to the Philippines, and she soon decided to return to her home country to explore new opportunities and give back to the community that shaped her. In 2011, she made her first big step into the world of pageantry by joining Mutia in Pilipinas, one of the country's well-known beauty pageants. There, she impressed the judges and audience with her intelligence, elegance, and sincerity, eventually winning the title of Mutia in Pilipinas Overseas Communities 2011. This win marked the beginning of her pageantry journey and made her an instant standout among Filipino beauty queens. Ba's success at Mutia in Pilipinas opened doors for her in the national pageant scene. In 2013, she joined Binibining Pilipinas, one of the most prestigious pageants in the Philippines. Competing against dozens of aspirants, B emerged as one of the strongest candidates, eventually being crowned Binibining Pilipinas International 2013. Her win earned her the right to represent the Philippines at the Miss International 2013 pageant in Tokyo, Japan. Her rise from a model in Canada to a national beauty queen in the Philippines was a testament to her dedication, humility, and passion. She brought with her not only beauty and intelligence, but also a powerful sense of purpose, a determination to represent her country with pride and to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. After gaining recognition in the pageant scene through Mutia in Pilipinas, Rose Santiago set her sights on a bigger goal, Binibining Pilipinas, the most prestigious national beauty pageant in the Philippines. In 2013, she joined the highly competitive Binibining Pilipinas Gold Edition, which celebrated the 50th anniversary of the pageant. The competition was fierce, with many strong and accomplished candidates vying for the crown. From the very beginning, B stood out. Her towering beauty, eloquence, and confidence impressed both the judges and the audience. More than just a pretty face, she spoke with depth, sincerity, and a sense of purpose. During the pageant, B consistently showcased her poise in all segments, from the swimsuit and evening gown rounds to the highly anticipated question and answer portion. Her intelligence and humility left a lasting impression. On April 14, 2013, at the Grand Coronation Night held at the Smart Areneta Coliseum, B. Rose Santiago was crowned Binibining Pilipinas International 2013. This title gave her the honor and responsibility of representing the Philippines in the Miss International 2013 pageant in Tokyo, Japan. With months of rigorous training, public speaking practice, and humanitarian preparations, B traveled to Japan to compete on the international stage. The Miss International 2013 pageant brought together contestants from all over the world, each representing their own countries and advocacies. But B remained grounded, carrying with her the pride of her nation and a heart full of compassion. During the competition, B excelled in every aspect, from fashion segments to cultural presentations. But it was during the final speech round, instead of a traditional Q&A, where B truly captivated the judges. She delivered a heartfelt message about the importance of education and how her experiences with typhoon victims in the Philippines shaped her mission to be a voice for those in need. Her speech, delivered with grace and emotion, struck a chord with everyone in the room. On December 17, 2013, B. Rose Santiago was crowned Miss International 2013, becoming the fifth Filipina to win the title. Her victory brought immense pride to the Philippines and was seen as a shining moment for the nation, especially after the devastation of Typhoon Yolanda Ihayon just weeks earlier. B dedicated her win to the Filipino people, saying, "I am doing this for the Philippines, for the victims of the typhoon." Her triumph was not just about beauty, but also about purpose, empathy, and strength. B. Rose Santiago's Miss International win proved that true queens are defined not just by their crowns, but by their courage to make a difference. B. Rose Santiago's journey as a beauty queen didn't end with her crowning as Miss International 2013, it was just the beginning of a deeper mission rooted in compassion, purpose, and service. True to the Miss International pageant's theme of promoting love, peace, and beauty, B embraced her platform to advocate for meaningful causes, especially focusing on education, disaster relief, and empowering marginalized communities. One of her earliest and most heartfelt advocacies was helping victims of Typhoon Yolanda Ihayon, one of the most devastating typhoons to hit the Philippines in 2013. At the height of the crisis, B was actively involved in relief efforts, working with various charities and organizations to raise funds, gather resources, and bring international attention to the plight of the survivors. Her win as Miss International shortly after the typhoon struck gave her a powerful voice, which she used to call for global support for Filipinos affected by the disaster. B also became a strong advocate for education, believing that it is the most powerful tool to change lives. In her speeches and outreach programs, she often emphasized how education can break the cycle of poverty, especially for children in rural and impoverished communities. She took part in charity missions that provided school supplies and built learning spaces for underprivileged youth. As Miss International, she traveled extensively to countries like Japan, Myanmar, Cambodia, and others, not only as a cultural ambassador but also as a humanitarian. She visited orphanages, schools, and medical centers, spreading goodwill and supporting local charities. B used these opportunities to speak about unity, kindness, and the importance of helping one another beyond borders. Beyond her reign, B continued to support humanitarian initiatives. She became involved in campaigns for kidney health awareness, especially after she herself was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease years later. Her personal battle with the illness brought a new layer to her advocacy. Instead of retreating from the public eye, she opened up about her health struggles and became an inspiration to others facing similar challenges. She used her platform to raise awareness about kidney disease and the importance of organ donation, and to encourage people to take their health seriously. What makes B. Rose Santiago's advocacy work truly special is her authenticity. She speaks from experience, and her efforts are deeply personal. Whether helping typhoon survivors, advocating for education, or raising awareness for health issues, she remains driven by the same values that brought her to the spotlight: empathy, resilience, and love for others. After years of grace under the spotlight, Rose Santiago faced one of the most personal and challenging battles of her life: her health. In 2018, she bravely revealed that she had been diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, CKD, a progressive condition that severely affects kidney function. Her diagnosis came as a shock not only to her fans but also to the beauty queen herself, who had always been seen as vibrant, strong, and full of life. BA's condition was initially linked to hereditary causes, as kidney issues ran in her family. However, the reality of undergoing dialysis treatment several times a week and living with the fatigue and complications of CKD marked a new and difficult chapter in her life. Despite the physical and emotional toll, B chose to go public with her diagnosis, using her story to inspire and inform others facing similar health challenges. What stood out was her incredible resilience and optimism. Even as her condition progressed and her mobility became limited, B continued to raise awareness about kidney disease. She talked openly about the importance of early detection, regular health checkups, and living a healthy lifestyle. She also highlighted the importance of organ donation, especially in the Philippines where the waiting list for transplants is long and the awareness is still growing. In 2022, after years of battling the illness and spending countless hours on dialysis, B received the life-changing gift of a kidney transplant in Canada, where she had relocated for treatment. The transplant was a success, and B often expressed her deep gratitude to her medical team, her family, and especially her kidney donor, whose generosity gave her a new lease on life. Following the transplant, B began her recovery journey, which was both physically and emotionally transformative. She continued to document her experience through interviews and social media, showing her audience the highs and lows of life after transplant, proving that healing is not just about the body, but also about finding strength in vulnerability. Her story touched many people, particularly those in the chronic illness community. She became a beacon of hope for individuals waiting for organ transplants and those silently struggling with long-term health conditions. B turned her personal pain into a powerful purpose, encouraging people to talk about their health, to get screened, and to support one another. Today, Rose Santiago stands as a symbol of strength and survival. Her journey from the crown to the hospital bed and back to recovery is a testament to her unwavering spirit. She has shown the world that beauty isn't just about appearance, it's about courage, purpose, and the will to keep fighting no matter the odds. Rose Santiago's legacy extends far beyond the glitz and glamour of beauty pageants. While she is best known as the elegant and poised Filipina who brought home the Miss International 2013 crown, her true impact lies in how she used her platform to advocate for causes bigger than herself, and how she inspired a generation with her strength, authenticity, and purpose. As a beauty queen, B helped redefine what it meant to wear a crown, not just as a symbol of beauty, but as a responsibility to serve and uplift others. Her powerful speeches and public appearances often focused on education, humanitarian work, and national pride, which resonated deeply with Filipinos both at home and abroad. She wasn't just a model or title holder, she was a voice for change, especially in the areas of youth empowerment and community development. BA's influence also touched the world of pageantry in the Philippines, contributing to what many call the golden era of Filipina beauty queens. Her international victory in 2013 helped further elevate the Philippines' reputation as a pageant powerhouse. She inspired many young Filipinas to pursue their dreams, not just on the stage, but in whatever field they chose, with grace, passion, and authenticity. But perhaps BA's most profound legacy is in her openness about her health battles. By courageously sharing her journey through chronic kidney disease and eventually undergoing a kidney transplant, B became a symbol of resilience and hope. Her story humanized beauty queens and broke the stereotype that strength always looks polished. She showed that real strength can come with vulnerability, and that true beauty is found in how we rise after we fall. Her advocacy for organ donation awareness, kidney health education, and chronic illness support continues to impact lives. Many people who once felt isolated in their health struggles found a role model in someone who understands their pain and still chooses to inspire. In the end, the Santiago's influence is not just measured by her titles, appearances, or awards. It is measured by the lives she touched, the people she inspired, and the legacy of courage and compassion she leaves behind. Whether through her humanitarian work, her beauty, or her bravery, Biye's story will continue to echo in the hearts of many for years to come.